Hello there. For those who see this after, thank you for watching. I figured it's been a while since I've done a stream, so I figured maybe for an hour or so I would just chit chat whoever comes along. I do have quite a bit of stuff I need to get to, so I can't be on here too long, but I figured maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, just chat randomly, and we'll see what happens. And I'm doing this because I need to get some stuff done, and I'm hoping that this caffeine will kick in. So I get another second wind of being. Seems like I'm always tired all the time, so waiting for this caffeine to kick in. But hey, DJ Donnelly, I'm doing okay. How about you? Hello there, Jose. Hope you're doing well too. And yeah, usually I'm doing streams later on at night, but I haven't been sleeping well. And then when I do sleep, I sleep during the day. Then I'm up at like, I don't know, 2, 3 a.m. At least that's been lately. And then doing my regular thing. Hey, Fadi, hope you're doing well. Hey, Jeremy. Davey Vids, hello there. Thank you, Davey Vids. I did get your message. I will get to them as soon as I can. I promise. Thank you so much, Davey Vids. I appreciate it. Hey, Statistic. Hello there. Not sure if you've been on a stream before, Statistic. Hey, JL. Uh, I have not seen Batman. I have not seen the Batman. So I was going to be asked about the Batman. I have not seen the Batman. So none of that so far. But no, I have not seen the Batman. I know Mike OCP really enjoyed it. But hey, DJ Mexicano, how are you doing? But I'm sure every other person will be asking me about the Batman. I have not seen the Batman. So I've been busy with other paid requests. I have Arsenic and Old Lace coming up, The Scorpion King 5, Generation which is a horrible movie, a film called Niner, Futurama seasons 1 and 2, which took a bit to get through, commentary on the theatrical cut of Hard Target, Nick Cage film called Prisoners of Ghostland, and I have others to get to. So thank you, Cielo. Hi, Mass Singer. Yeah, the Joey's World Tour, that was cool. 2JC sent those out, and yeah, they were interesting. They were interesting. And hey, it's a paid request, so I'm happy to do it. So if he decides to send more of those Joey Worlds Tour, I'll do it. People seem to like it and have fun with it, so. Yeah, there is a Scorpion King 5. I mentioned in the review, which will be uploaded probably tomorrow, thanks to Bobby, who sent in a paid request for that. There's this fifth Scorpion King film by the same director of Tremors 5, 6, and 7, Don Michael Ball. Why there's 5 Scorpion King films, I have no freaking fucking idea why. Fair Lee Marvin film, I haven't seen much Lee Marvin. The only one I can mention is the Delta Force. But I like the Delta Force, so there you go. I don't know who Tamper is, CLO. Hey, Preminator. Thank you once again for that Predator request. That was a cool video to react to. Thank you for that. I'm doing okay. I don't have a lot of stuff to get to, but I figure for an hour, hour and a half, I would just kind of relax and have a drink of caffeine to wake up. But if you're wondering why I sound tired, it's because I am. But I figure I want to get some requests done, and then I can sleep. I like Goodfellas. I think Goodfellas is a good movie. The Reacher show. I don't know. I saw the clip of him fighting. It was a well edited, well choreographed fight. But that actor rubs me the wrong way because that's the motherfucker that played Raphael in that Michael Bay bullshit Ninja Turtle movies. So right off the bat, I'm like, fuck this. I'm sure it has good action based on that clip, but that lead guy being the fucking Raphael from Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles, I'm like, fuck this. Anytime I hear his voice, I don't think of that piece of shit movie. So, no, no Red Bull. Tried and true mellow yellow. Says the whole damn world is going to hell. But what else is new, right? Thanks, Jermaine. I appreciate that. You're from Iran? Cool. Well, yeah, I'll say cool because I've never been to Iran. Unless you don't think it's cool. Let me know, how is it in Iran? Cool, not, I don't know. Of course, but if you told me where Iran was on a map, I'd be too stupid to find it. So, how's it going in Iran? I've not seen the Fargo TV series. Al Pacino, De Niro, should they retire? I'm surprised they haven't. Old Ben Kenobi. Hey, there's a show of you coming out. Wonder how you feel about your show coming out, Old Ben Kenobi. Disney Plus is doing. They have a trailer for your TV show. How's it going? Hi, Clark. I don't need no sequel. Jose, anything. Feel free. If you hear this, Jose, feel free. The TMNT Kyle Bunner collection. I don't even know what that is. You didn't feel the runtime of the Batman? That's cool. Best Jekyll and Hyde movies? I don't even know. Breaking Bad, I've only seen the first and last episode and maybe one more. I didn't mind it. Better Call Saul. Eh. Do you think Halloween Ends would be the worst one? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, would you be surprised? That's a question for you. Would you be Blind Teen? Oh, he's from Iran. You know, same old, same. But what is, you know, I'm glad you're joking, but thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Great to see the people I've seen before, but great to see new people too. I'm not a big popular YouTuber, but at least 5 people like me, and that's good enough. Worst nostalgia crate episode? All of them. Well, technically, you mean the newer Hills of Eyes? I mean, the sequel didn't really light people's fire. Going overboard? I told you, I did a review of it. I warned you. I warned you. No, I knew that. It doesn't surprise me. I've always enjoyed Last Action Hero. I've always enjoyed it ever since back in the day. And John Martin, I mean, he directed Die Hard and Predator. So he's worked with Arnold before in Predator. Die Hard has a little bit sense of humor, but more wisecracks. And yeah, he did a director who knows how to handle action, and he did a good job. Hey, QJC, we're just talking about the. Someone mentioned the Joy's World Tour videos, and those are interesting. Those are fun. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Fuck the new Alien film from the director of the Evil Dead remake. Yeah, I really burp for joy. Yeah, probably. The worst Michael Bay film? It's the ones he produced, the Michael Bay's Pro Ninja Turtles movies. But that he directed? I like The Rock, I like Bad Boys, I like The Island. I'm trying to think of what the hell he's directed now, his old filmography. I don't know, when he tries to be serious like that, I can't remember his filmography. I liked Sin City, but the sequel sucked. Thank you, Jermaine. I appreciate it. I disagree with that. If you want to, like I said, I've said before, I'm pretty open to almost any requests. It'll just take time to do it because I got a decent amount to get to, and but I'll do it. People seem to enjoy it, but they enjoy my frustration. But with the way the world is today, if few people laugh, it's pretty decent. The worst, yes, I do. Because fuck Seth Rogen. Almost said fuck Judd Apatow, although fuck Judd Apatow too. I have no idea what that is. 13 games on it. I don't care about online play because I can't do that here because it's satellite internet. That's why I have to use the phone for this. But what what all are the 13 games? If you can let me know on that. And is it on the disc or do I have to play online? Because if I have to play online, then fuck it. Take it day by day. Thank you. Man, they've been saying The Abyss in like years. Yes, that's true. Trader Baxley is the director of I Come in Peace with Dolph Lundgren. Great movie. He worked on the TV show The A-Team before Predator, doing what you said there. And then he directed Action Jackson with Carl Weathers, I Come in Peace, and Stone Cold Brian Bosworth. All three solid movies. Thanks, Corey. I appreciate the kind words. Hey, John, I did get your request. Thank you for that. I have it here. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Hope you're doing well. And it's funny that you also now know what Robo Vampire is. Predator or Die Hard, man. I go with Predator because it's horror and action, my two favorite genres put together. Action is my favorite, horror is my second. Worst Chainsaw Massacre movie? It's probably still Texas Chainsaw 3D. Worst Transformers movie? I didn't see them all. I gave up after the third or fourth one. I think it was the fourth one after I gave up. Thank you, Akuma. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Stanley Kubrick. A Tarantino? I don't know, because I like what Tarantino's done mostly. That'd be funny to see what Stanley Kubrick would do with Kill Bill. And then what Quentin Tarantino would do with Tarantino's The Shining. I'd be curious what that is. I don't know what the Dark Tomorrow is. No Way Home's visual effects weren't even finished when it released in theaters. That fucking faders. Well, Robert Zemeckis said as long as he's alive, it will never happen. So as soon as he passes, then it will happen. Thank you, Infinity Gauntlet. I appreciate it. Really? I think it'll be worse. Because they always do worse. I thought Prometheus was bad. And then Alien Covenant shit came out. It was worse. I thought Predators with Adrian Brody was bad. Then The Predator came out. It was worse. I thought Halloween 2018 was bad. Then Halloween Kills comes out. It was shit. I think I reviewed one of them. But I reviewed Raiders of Atlantis. I'm not sure if you didn't see the review, it's on Blu-ray. I want to pick it up one day. Raiders of Atlantis was fun. I don't know if that is included, but I think I reviewed, was it the Bronze Warriors? That was so. But I remember there was Shocking Dark, which is also known as Bruno Mattei's Terminator 2, but it's a ripoff of Aliens. And this is before the actual Terminator 2. I mean, well, I see your avatar. I'm sure you've seen Bruno Mattei's Terminator 2, which again is a complete ripoff of Aliens. Don't ask me how the hell that works, but that was weird. I've seen Warriors of the Wasteland, Warriors of the Lost World. Well, that's not Italian. Well, maybe a little bit. But Lucas, I'm doing well. How are you doing, man? I will definitely get to your stuff as soon as I can. I know you have the Avengers TV show. It'll take a bit of time to get through that. The cartoon. Yeah, fuck Disney. Fuck Mickey Mouse up his ass. Hi, Bobby. Just let you know, your request of Scorpion Team 5 will be uploaded tomorrow sometime. Be on the lookout for it. It really sucked. But thank you for the request. I appreciate it. No, I don't think he would have been a bigger star. I think he would have been. I think he would have made better choices after Time Cop. I think Sudden Death would have been a better movie because if you watch Sudden Death, for anyone who likes Van Damme's Sudden Death, I liked it too, but we watch that film. Every fight scene, there's a double. There's an up close of Van Damme, but there's wide shots where it's a double, and you can easily see it's a double. I think drugs were part of it. Maybe not all of it, but it's part of it. That hurts the film. Again, I like Sudden Death. That would have been helped. Others factors, maybe better choices. Don't do Street Fighter the movie. Do something else. Oh, this is the game. 3 Game Boy games, 3 NES games, Turtles in Time Arcade, the arcade Hyperstorm Hoist Tournament Fighters. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that's 11. I thought, or you did say 11. Or did you say 13? Yeah, maybe you did say 11. Well, how much is it? Because most of those you can play on ROMs for free. Like, if it's like 30, 40 bucks, I'm like, you can play them on the computer for free. Same way I did for fucking... You know what? I would see it because at least Zack Snyder loves violence and killing. So at least I would get that. So, yeah, go ahead, Zack Snyder, do it. You know what? I would smile because it'd be better than Seth Rogen. Because at least Zack Snyder, if you don't know, he died in the comics for sex and violence. And there won't be sex, but there'll be violence. So maybe, you know how he treated Man of Steel. If Man of Steel, if Superman can break people's necks, you don't think he's going to have the Ninja Turtles breaking people's necks? Okay, go for it. Fuck it. No, I have not seen the new Batman. I agree. I wish that was the case. But Dolph, most of his films bombed, and I don't think he got a fair shake. Ibrahim, hello. I don't watch my videos, so I don't have a favorite. I like all the seasons, but probably the first season is my favorite. I don't have the game on PS3. Oh, thank you for Akuma sent in. Thanks for that. Thanks for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate it. If I learned, my phone would stop messing with me. I agree with you on your video that Spider-Man No Way Home was overrated. Your thoughts? You mean my thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home? I mean, you saw my video, so you know my thoughts on it, but I just to, I don't know, repeat, whatever. If people like it, that's cool. I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, and I thought this was overrated. I think it is easily the dumbest Spider-Man I have ever seen in my life. I think no matter what anyone says, you've dealt with the Avengers. You've dealt with the Avengers. You've dealt with an Infinity War. You've been up against Thanos, and yet there's all these villains that you invite into your home. Your aunt is 5 feet away from you, and I don't care what she says. You could go camping, go to church, go to Bahamas, go to Miami, go to Disneyland, go to Disney World, go to fuck somewhere. And Spider-Man was too fucking stupid to do that. Thus his aunt got killed because he's a fucking idiot. I have never seen a dumber Spider-Man in my entire fucking life. I mean, there's many other things I disliked about the film. Like, okay, the Spider-Man I read could deal with the Sinister Six by himself. Here, you have the mediocre five, because Doc Ock is a good guy. And of the five, 3 Spider-Men have to take on 5 of them. And they need Doc Ock's help. So, and Green Goblin doesn't even arrive till later. So it's 4. So it takes 3 Spider-Men and a Doc Ock to defeat 4 villains. Think about that. Think about that. How is that not bullshit? Maybe just me. Maybe just me. It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Fucking dumb. So yeah, that Spider-Man is a dumb motherfucker, and that movie's a dumb motherfucker. So anyway, no problem, man. Don't let school. Don't want to get you in trouble. Fuck Seth MacFarlane. Yes, I do. I love Alien, but Aliens I love much more. But action is more my favorite genre. Favorite Burt Reynolds film, I would go with Hooper. Underrated film. Hooper. No one really talks about the stuntman. He plays an older stuntman. Great stunts, fun humor. He talks to a guy who's like an asshole, but he's a short guy. And Burt Reynolds tells him, "You need to get a ladder." And the guy goes, "Why?" "So you can climb up and kiss my ass." I love Hooper. Most people say Smokey and the Bandit, which is good, but my favorite is Hooper, which I still need to get the Blu-ray of it. I have the DVD I see right over there. Yeah, the Terminator is a good film. Uh, I will go with sudden death because I do think the stunt sequences are a bit better, and Powers Booth. I like Mickey Ward, but Powers Booth seemed a bit more into it as the villain, and it was cool to see Van Damme. He does a good performance. It just I don't like that a lot of his fights have doubles in them, but he does give a good performance. I like the setup. I don't know who the fuck said that, but they're wrong. I'm not a fan of Trauma. I know a lot of people are. I haven't seen the new Batman. Fuck the new Fast and Furious. I like Megadeth. I like a lot of those bands. Megadeth, Metallica, Alice in Chains. Like the other day, I kept listening to the song Wood. Da da din. Ba na 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 na. And I think I made a mistake. Bon Jovi, Blaze of Glory. Sin City, I like. I don't really get blown away by movies in the theater. Hey, man, we got the Dead Pig guys over here. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I just wanted to come on for an hour or so. great guys here, diphitradio.com. Great guys, very generous guys. I still enjoyed when we did that Ernest Saves Christmas commentary. I'd be open to do that, something like that again, man. But just let me know. But these are good guys. Great job, man. And I definitely agree with you on your Texas Chainsaw Master review because that movie was a piece of fucking dog shit. And yeah, because I watched that review after I saw it, and then I saw the review. I rewatched your guys' review again, and that movie is spend 10 minutes on a goddamn Confederate flag. I'm like, maybe they're big fans of Dukes of Hazzard. Shut the fuck up. But hope you're doing well. Hey, hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I knew that about Arnold. Yeah, I didn't watch the new Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series. I'm kind of done with Star Wars. I like that show, The Mandalorian, but I'm kind of done with Star Wars. Hack to the Movies, I have seen that guy's videos. Someone had requested me to review. They did like an edit on Night of the Living Dead, where they took the movie Night of the Living Dead because it's public domain, and then they put their own stupid faces in it, and they did like a fan movie where they take the film, then they add themselves into it. Someone requested me to review it. I'm like, this is a piece of shit. This is stupid. Watchmen. I would go with Sin City. I have not. Again, I haven't seen the new Batman. True Fire Pink Guy. Hello there. Bloodsport. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah. I gotta go with Married with Children. Over 2.5 minutes. I gotta go with Married with Children. Book of Boba Fett series. I didn't watch it, so. Ah, yes, Dead Alive. I know what that movie is. Brain Dead. That still doesn't have a Blu-ray, does it? Or at least one that you can find. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. If so, let me know. But Dead Alive. Why doesn't those Peter Jackson films like Meet the Feebles, Bad Taste, Dead Alive? Why don't they have like good Blu-rays? Uh, I don't know with South Park. They're a bit wittier in their humor. Saved by the Bell, I saw back in the day. I have it here. I mean, there's nostalgia, but you try watches today. It's a bit tough, but I mean, there's nostalgia, but I mean, it was cool to see that promo on YouTube that John Candy, an elf, talked with the Saved by the Bell cast. That was interesting because it was part of their Saturday. Like, there's a promo where the Saved by the Bell kids talked to Elf, then they talked to John Candy because that's when John Candy had his cartoon, Camp Candy. He was promoting it. It's like, wow, there's Saved by the Bell and John Candy, and then over here there's Elf. That was weird. That was a nostalgia trip. Favorite movie based off of a video game? Probably the first Mortal Kombat from '95. Favorite comedians of all time? It depends if you mean stand up. Like Richard Pryor would be up there. I love Richard Pryor. Stephen Wright, very funny comedian. I do like Bill Murray. I do like Eddie Murphy. Gotta think about that for a minute, but those are the ones that popped in my head. I liked Ron White. I do like him. Hey, TPN Studio Productions. How you doing, man? Number one movie that has never had a physical release that needs it. That's an interesting question. Number one movie. I mean, there's a lot that I'm surprised by. Like James Cameron, people mention True Lies, The Abyss, Blu-ray. But if you mean that, okay, you say physical release. Because there's movies that never had a DVD. Like, there's films I like. There's a film called Murder by Phone with Richard Chamberlain that's only on VHS tape. Nightlife, aka Grave Misdemeanors. That was with Scott Grimes, the kid from Critters and Critters 2. He was in a film called Nightlife where these bullies are picking on him and then they die in a crash. And there's this weird mist thing that brings them back to zombies. The guy who was Gomez in the Addams Family TV show, he played like the asshole uncle. Nightlife, that's never been on DVD, let alone Blu-ray. I mean, I like these films, so I want to see Blu-rays of these. That will never happen, but if Warlock, I mean, the Warlock film's got a Blu-ray set. Candyman 3 got a Blu-ray. Okay, I'll say if Candyman 3 gets a Blu-ray, I want a goddamn Blu-ray of these movies. If Candyman 3 can get it, this is out of print. The two movies on one disc. There were four of them, so someone must have been watching them. I want a goddamn set of this. Three Men and a Baby with Tom Selleck. That was the biggest hit of 1987. No Blu-ray. I mean, In the Army Now with Pauly Shore, I like. That's never had a Blu-ray. I mean, fucking. There's a lot of movies I'm like, that don't have a fucking Blu-ray? That's weird. I mean, who knows? I mean, is it physical release? That's. Yeah. Of course, I have to think about that a bit more. Millennium, the TV show I like, that's never had a Blu-ray. That's only on DVD. I would go on for like days on that. Yeah, I'd go on for days. Yeah, happy birthday to Chuck Norris. That's true. Yeah, there's a Disney movie for Hulu or Disney Plus Alien movie. What do you think? Why would people think it'd be good? That's a question. Why would you think it would be good? Someone answer me why you think a new Alien film will be good. Feel free to answer me. What was the last good Alien film, and why do you think it's good? I want people in the right now, answer. Why do you think another Alien film, which they're making, will be good? And what was the last good Alien film? There's your answer. Unfriended 2, I don't remember a damn thing about it. Best tag team fight? I can't remember. The Ray Redemption had a good one at the end. Fuck Nickelodeon. 2JC, thank you. I'll check that out later. My favorite tuber, The Shining. I still like The Shining. I think The Shining's a classic. I know some people don't like it. I never found it boring. I always enjoyed it. Yeah, Alice in Chains I do like. Um, yeah, I mean, it's based on Rear Window. Rear Window is a classic, but I like those kind of movies. The original Fright Night is a Rear Window with vampires. I mean, I'm a sucker for those kind of scenarios. Indy 5, why? Harrison Ford is 104 years old. What more can he do? Instead, he could turn to dust. And hey, I liked Indiana Jones 4. I liked it when it came out. I still liked it. I don't give a fuck. Oh, these are aliens. The goddamn first movie is about magic stones that make you explode. I mean, that's what it is. The Ark, the Covenant. The second film, which I like, is about magic stones that glow. But people thought that was silly. It's not fucking needed. Who gives a shit about fucking? We don't need goddamn Indiana Jones 5. Just stop. Worst DC movie. Catwoman, probably. Westcott Pines, whatever it may be. Feel free. Westcott Pines, if you're watching. Hey there, how you doing? What the hell is Spider-Man YouTubers? Do they dress as Spider-Man? Well, I didn't know he was in a new movie. Hey, sorry, you probably already went back to work, but Damn, there's like 65 people in here, so I'll do my best. The Incredible Melting Man, I never seen. Worst sitcom? Wasn't there a sitcom where it starred a character playing Hitler? I think there's a sitcom for like 2 days. It was like the guy playing Hitler. Clint Eastwood, he's too old. He just needs to retire, man. No, Chainsaw Massacre is not public domain. Night of the Living Dead is because the rights were messed up. Well, they didn't get the rights. There's a whole thing about it. Amityville in space. I look I look forward to deadpit.com's review of Amityville in space. There you go. If he's watching, there you go. That'll be the next Patreon review you'll get. Amityville in space. Didn't see no contest. Yeah, I know The Frighteners is on Blu-ray. Oh yeah, Peter Jackson. But I mean, like his old stuff, Bad Taste, Meet the Feebles, Dead Alive. You can't find a Blu-ray of them. Hey, Wolf Teen, hope you're doing well. Just donated plasma. That's cool. Dead Alive is on YouTube for free. Uh, Now let's see how long it'll stay up there. See New Evil 3? No, I didn't want a second one. I would pick Dead Alive. Rowan Atkinson, I just found him irritating. Fuck Leprechaun. I hate all Leprechaun movies. Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer, it did absolutely nothing for me. I'm like, why? I know why it's being done, but I still go, why? Excessive Force, I don't remember much about. Jose, thank you for the kind words. Thanks, man. I mean, I grew up with those movies. I mean, my favorite films are Rambo First Blood. I mean, let's see. Hard Target, Aliens, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Predator 2, Leviathan, which that's a personal favorite of mine. Leviathan. That's one of my personal favorites. Tremors, Stephen King's Graveyard Shift. I like Dolph Lundgren films. I Come in Peace. I love Men of War, The Punisher. Big John Galvanian fan. I mean, Steven Seagal when he was worth a shit. I like Scooby Doo more than SpongeBob. Trash by the Bell reboot is all. I forgot there was a reboot. I think if anyone releases it would be Vestron, because I think they had. Where the hell did I put the thing? This was Artisan. I think at one point Lionsgate had Artisan. So I don't know who the hell owns these now. But it was like I put it in a it's on one disc, it's fucking VHS quality, looks like shit. They are cult films. I mean, if Candyman 3 can get it, then for fuck's sake. Candyman fucking 3 got it. Jacob's Ladder, although I do love Session 9. And Jacob's Ladder deserves a better Blu-ray. It's on Blu-ray, but it deserves a better Blu-ray. Hey, it's cool. I like Deep Rising. Did he really? And Sally, I mean, yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, I'm surprised they still have not released an official Blu-ray of those original Star Wars films unaltered. I think it would make a shitload of money. Yeah, or you gotta start working out and walking. I think that's what we're all going to have to start doing: is work your feet, work your legs, and walk like a motherfucker. We all gotta go back to walking. Then we'd all be in shape. Good at one type of film, just stick to their genre. No. Because like Jim Carrey did comedy, but he did a good job with the Truman Show. He did a good job in this film called Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Bill Murray, I think he did a good job in Lost in Translation, and that was more dramatic. Arnold did comedy. Twins, Kindergarten Cop, those are very funny. So it just depends, how it's done. Do it well. Jacob's Ladder, I would put above it. It doesn't really have anything to do with Terminator. I don't see the connection between Demolition Man and Terminator. Well, Terminator 1 and 2 are the only great ones. Hmm. Probably a History of Violence, honestly. Just History of Violence, I did like. That was David Cronenberg. That's him doing something different. Let's see, Constantine. Blade 2, but I like Constantine. The Dry. Sorry, I've never heard of The Dry. Now my voice is dry. Hey there, how's it going, Fabio? Hope there's so stupid people today. I saw your recent video, and yeah, sorry about what happened, man. Nick Cage, at the very least, it's funny. I just reviewed. I need to upload it. It was a request. Prisoners of the Ghostland. I didn't think it was as bad as people make out to be. It was okay, but it was flawed. I appreciate Nick Cage is doing different stuff. I want Stallone, Van Damme, these guys to learn from Nick Cage. Even if it fails, I like that Nick Cage is trying different stuff. Willy's Wonderland, Mandy, Color Out of Space, those films I enjoyed. This was a big step down, but at least it was a bit different. Um, I don't even. You'd have to give me a list of public domain. I don't even know what's public domain and what's not. Hey, I hope you're doing well. It is. Breakdown's a great movie. If you like the movie, I recommend the Paramount Blu-ray because there's a good commentary with Kurt Russell and the director in the same room. Very fun commentary. So if you like the film and you like Kurt Russell, definitely get that Blu-ray. Kurt Russell commentary is a lot of fun. Fuck Jeepers Creepers. Oh, I thought you meant. I was confused because there was a Grand Theft Auto film, but it was a film back in the 70s with Ron Howard in it. What would the plot be of the film though? I mean, Grand Theft Auto. When I think of Grand Theft Auto, I think of Grand Theft Auto 3. Vice City is like a take on Scarface. So I mean, I wouldn't know what the plot would be for that. I'd see that. I'd see it. It'd be better. I'm surprised they haven't done that. Isn't there a guy? It'll be directed by the guy who did the Bear Winch Project, wherever that movie was. The like the sex bear. I think it was called the Bear Winch Project. Was it? Or did Jim Wynorski to direct it? He directs a lot of those movies. That has to be a franchise. That has to be the Amityville has to be. There has to be like 20 Amityville films at least now. I dare anyone to do a fucking marathon of those. I dare anyone. Which one? I didn't mind the remake for what it was, but it's sad because a film like that is better than fucking horror films I've seen lately. Really? Old school gamer, hello there. I love the Sonic logo. Oh, thank you, Clark Herman, for the $10 super chat. And Rocky Balboa, Ren, Rocky tells his son the world is now all butterflies and rainbows and it will beat you to your knees if you let it. Yeah, it's a great speech. Rocky Balboa. Always enjoy that speech. Let me see. Let me tell you something. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It will beat you to your knees. You don't whine about this and that. It's not how win is done. You're better than that. See, I used to have that damn quote memorized. Now I fucked it up, but I always enjoy that quote. Which is weird because Stallone got nothing for that movie, but because he got cancer and he slept in Creed, then he gets an Oscar nomination. I'm like, name one line Stallone had in Creed other than "I got cancer." But Stallone has a good fucking dialogue like that, and he gets nothing. So, yet again, why the Oscars are full of shit. Fucking bullshit. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Pleasantville. Pleasantville is a pretty interesting film with Tobey Maguire. If you haven't seen Pleasantville, anyone, it's a very interesting take on 50s sitcom, but a 50s sitcom kind of like if Leave It to Beaver, but if someone introduced like real life stuff. It's an interesting film, Pleasantville. Yes, I have Alligator on Blu-ray. I have not watched it yet, but uh, I'm glad Scream Factory did it. I don't have a 4K, but it does have a Blu-ray, and it does have a decent amount of features. I just have not watched it yet, but I do have it because I'm a fan of the film. Sad Robert Forster's no longer with us. Disney's like fast food nowadays. They have all these proven franchises. They just churn out shit after shit. None of it good. Total 180 from Disney of the 80s and 90s. Didn't they? I mean, yeah, even back then, didn't they do films like Heavyweights and stuff like that? Cool Runnings? Even that is trying. But that's what it is. That's what happens with. I'm surprised they have not been attacked as being a monopoly. I mean, they have Marvel. They bought Fox. I mean, think about that. They have, technically, Star Wars, Marvel, Alien, Predator. I'm sure there's other franchises you guys should think of. Just think about that. Alien, Predator, Star Wars, Marvel, Die Hard. They got Die Hard. Fuck, all they need to do is like Rambo and fucking RoboCop or Terminator, and there you go. And they want a product that will make them a lot of money because they want to get back the money they paid. And then all the money they lost in their amusement parks being shut down for a bit because of the pandemic. So, Alien, let's do another Predator where a woman who's 50 pounds is going to hunt the Predator. Even though it took Arnold a lot to deal with the Predator, but hey, we don't have a 50-pound woman do it, but whatever. Never played Pokemon. I don't know anything about Pokemon. They're both pretty shitty. Why did you watch the Jacob's Ladder remake? I warned you. I warned you it's bad. My cat passed away. If you're talking about the Psycho. So I'm not sure if that's the cat you're referring to. That post was about he passed away after about 11, 13 years. By the way, thank you to everyone who has sent in a nice comment, a nice word on the post. I really do appreciate it. I just want to sincerely thank every single person who did that. Thank you so much for that. I really, truly appreciate that. So thank you. I mean, no one had to do that. They did it. I really thank you for that. It depends. I mean, I enjoy the film. It depends about what kind of movies you're in. I did a commentary for it, but just why do I talk about this film so much? It's a nostalgia is part of it, to be fair. But this is my type of creature feature because I like the characters. I like Peter Weller, Ernie Hudson, Daniel Stern, Amanda Pays. I like the Stan Winston effects. I like the Jerry Goldsmith music. I like the old school. It's a slow burn, but because I'm enjoying the characters, which I want, is I like the characters in this movie. It's a monster movie. It's Alien underwater. Good. I haven't seen Alien underwater. I want to see that, and I did, and I liked it, and I still liked it. I always liked it. So yeah, get them on Blu-ray. Goddamn it, better than fucking. Hey John, hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for the kind words. Fuck all the killjoys. You watch him, your joy is killed. Yeah, the day is young. You turn around the corner, there'll be some dumb shit. Oh, Norway. I hope you're doing well in Norway. I know, again, the world's going to hell in a handbasket, but it seems like that every fucking week. So all we can do is take it day by day. And we also have to start learning how to walk. Because gas is going to be like $10 a gallon soon. I don't know anything about the Elvis biopic. I remember Elvis with Kurt Russell. Well, the thing with Bruce Willis, I've kind of eased up on Bruce Willis because, for what I understand, he had some kind of stroke, and then there's a type of dementia. Like there's memory loss, and that's why he actually has people reading him lines, the dialogue. That's from what I've heard, and that's why his performances are very off. And it's sad. If that's the truth, that's sad. But my favorite John Nicholson movie would be The Shining. Is that the one with the guy? Is that the one with Kirk Cameron, or is that the one with Nick Cage? Favorite wrestler? Golden Era, New Generation Attitude. Golden Era, Macho Man Randy Savage. New Generation, Bret the Hitman Hart. Attitude Era, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, Jacob's Ladder for that. I didn't watch the Kurt Russell Disney ones. I do like Buckaroo Banzai. Yeah, I do like Iron Maiden. Is that true? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Well, I think that Markman guy did a good job on those videos, and to those who did that to him, they can go fuck themselves and handcuff their dick to their ass and go fuck themselves. That's what they can do. They can, I don't know, put their head up a bull's ass and see if it's prime rib. Tie their dick in a knot and bungee jump off a fucking bridge is what they can do. Fuck them. Real Steel and Man of Steel? Steel with Shaquille O'Neal. I'd rather watch that than those two fucking movies. The hell's the Oblongs? I've never heard of the Oblongs. I do like Repo Man with Emilio Estevez. Interesting film. It was quirky. It was weird. It was definitely independent of its time. Punk rock scene. Which one? There's the original and there's a remake. A Ted anime series? No. I never seen the remake, and the original I don't remember much. So 39 Amityville films. 39. Yeah, that even the Witchcraft, those movies didn't get the 30. Yeah, that has to be the number one franchise. 39. So yeah, make Amityville Whorehouse. That'll be 40. And you'd have a 40, drink a 40 to watch it. Fucking hell. Wow, how did you discover it? Uh, I think I was just They debuted around 2006. 2000. It was around 2006. I don't think I had a YouTube channel yet on my first one. I was just looking up horror films and came across their podcast, and I agree with a lot of them. Especially, I did not like Eli Roth. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like that guy either. And then Rob Zombie's Halloween on the YouTube channel, I agree with that. That was hilarious video. But that's just how it is. Did not see the Uncharted movie. Well, that's a funny story because when he was a kitten, when you would tickle him, it was playful, but he would like try to bite your hand, but it was very playful and soft. So he tried to bite your finger. So anytime you did this to his tummy, but it wasn't hard that it would hurt the skin. But because he was like, I'm like, wow, he's like Psycho. Oh, that's a good name, Psycho. But he was like, very playful too. Hey, it's okay. I mean, for a few days, it hurt a lot. It still hurts, but everybody's gone through it. Everybody goes through it. And I mean, this sounds like a cliche, but you got to take it day by day. And that's just how it is. So. But thank you for the kind words, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, about 11, 13 years. But nah, I mean that's what people. I mean that's what filmmakers have to learn today. Is that not every film needs a sequel. Like Loki Leviathan, I like the film. It ended. It had an ending. No sequel bait. Done. Not every film needs a sequel, and that's the thing. Predator could have stopped at 2. Aliens could have stopped at 2. Terminator could have stopped at 2. It would have been fine, more than fine. So just stop. Onset dementia. Yeah, that's what I thought. But Fabio, he definitely is more in the know than me. Yeah, that's why I don't really talk much about Bruce Willis. I mean, his recent films are still terrible. He needs the paycheck, probably to pay those type of bills, but or he's collecting money in case something happens. He wants it for his family. So okay, hey, do that, but it's sad. It doesn't make me mad now. It just makes me sad. Just sad. It's just too bad. That doesn't excuse him behaving like a prick throughout the many years. Doesn't excuse that. But yeah, that's still sad. So my personal favorite is a film called Uncommon Valor. I'm looking at the Blu-ray right now. It is a film with Patrick Swayze, Tim Thomerson, Randall Tetz Cobb, Fred Ward, Reb Brown, a group of people going back into Vietnam to rescue POWs, but it has a good heart to it as well. It's more of there's action in it, but it's also a heartfelt drama. And there's a few people that have told me when they've seen that film, they tear up at the end. So it's a good movie. Thank you, Derek Roberts. What the fuck? What does Brad Pitt have to... Do we need a Beetlejuice 2? Do we need a Beetlejuice 2? How old is Michael Keaton? Like, what? God damn. There's one called GMK, where Godzilla is pretty much a deadite. He's like a fucking zombie Godzilla, which is pretty awesome. He's pretty badass in it. I have not seen the new Batman. Yeah, we were just talking about that. There's another one in space. Fucking ridiculous. Amityville. What the fuck? Did someone move it to space? Like, okay, Amityville. How the fuck is Amityville in space? Did someone break it down, put the house in a fucking shuttle, and move the house into space? Is that what it is? It teleported into space? from the Ghost of Mars. The Ghost of Mars teleported Amityville house into fucking outer space. Dangerous Passions I've never seen. Derek Roberts, No Worries, Man. Ah, yes. The wrestling videos were cool too. Although wrestling sucks nowadays, so what the hell can you talk about? Better franchise? I would still go with Halloween. Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3. I like Halloween 4. Yes, I like Halloween H2O. Yes, I know it's more of a Kevin Williams, but I like that ending a lot more than Halloween 2018 because I like Jamie Lee Curtis more of trying to kick Michael Myers' ass, and she actually moved on with her life, and she was able to. She has PTSD, but she was able to live a life instead of being the fucking cat lady from The Simpsons in Halloween 2018. Have you ever seen The Simpsons? There's this cat lady that's like throwing cats. I was ready for Jamie Lee Curtis to just throw cats in Halloween 2018. Get off my lawn. I got a gun now because I'm Sarah Connor. Uh, I do like Nowhere to Run. Most overrated film ever? I have no idea. Sounds like a gay porno, honestly. Bear Bears, which I don't want to see. Hey, for those interested, to teach their own. That just We Bear Bear. This sounds like a gay porn. It's just not my cup of tea. Favorite sequel movie posters? Well, right there. Aliens, Rambo: First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3. There's a few other posters. Uh, I like Training Day. King Kong ain't got shit on me. But no one's, it's too many movies. What's funny is I recently just picked this up because this has a theatrical version. And this would be in my top 20 favorite comedies. Because the Blu-ray only has the extended cut, which I don't like. So I had to buy this because this has the theatrical cut, which I prefer. Just for some reason, the Blu-ray, they don't have the theatrical cut. So I had to buy this DVD. But I love Friday. Hilarious movie. Which I always find it funny that, there's some people that they said that I wear a backwards hat because I'm acting black. Of course, there's the same people that say I'm racist because I didn't like Black Panther or some shit. So, or I didn't like some movie from 1994. So, go figure. You know what they say? You know what they're going to say? Let's see. Where is he? I gotta find my buddy. I gotta find my friend. You're wondering who this is I'm talking about. My friend's a bit pissed off of that. I gotta have my friend here. You don't like that. See, my friend, I gotta have my friend here. There you go. Look at the camera. There you go. If I don't do this, my friend wants to be a part of it. So, there you go. There you go. He wants to look at the camera. Well, it's a phone, buddy. Okay, there's a phone. So there you go. Sorry, Danny Glover wanted to be on the live stream. Godzilla 98. I saw in the theater and I actually like it. Not sure what you mean by tell others. John Tron, don't know who that is. Nostalgia Critic, I could never get into. Ridiculous Race, I have no idea what that is. Future Boy, hello there. I do like Avenging Force. I haven't watched much of The Sopranos, honestly. I've seen one episode. I remember not minding it, but I just haven't seen it. Not because I dislike it, but just time. Just not much time. Been busy with a lot of other stuff. Hey, thanks, man. Hope you're doing well too. No, Derek Roberts, you're cool, man. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I would take the $100 million run and go to Bahamas or wherever the hell they can bring me back. I would just steal the money from Sony and go somewhere and live there and be like, "See you, sucker." So I'd steal their fucking money and get the fuck out of Dodge. Soul Plane's a pretty bad movie though. Friday's a good movie. Next Friday I even like. Soul Plane's not a good movie. It's Corey Feldman singing, so it's probably going to suck. It depends if it's worth it. Like The Shining is a good movie, and that's over 2 hours long. But not every fucking movie needs to be 3 hours long. That's the thing. I like both, but I would probably pick the original Fright Night. Your Danny Glover should fight Fabius Michael Myers. I mean, it's Danny Glover. He tell Michael Myers, "Go fuck yourself," and shoot him in the head. I do. I like the first four. 5 and 6 and 7. I'm like, but I like the first four with Steve Gutenberg. I could watch them and have fun with it. Did not see the Punisher TV show. Neither Creeps nor Neither Comets. I'll go with Neither Comet. I'm in Texas right now, but I'm not going anywhere because it'll cost $200 to drive 5 miles nowadays. I would say watch the first two seasons. That's the best ones. Season 3 is okay, but I would say if you check out the first two seasons, you'll check out a damn good show. So I would say check out the first two seasons of Miami Vice, at least. And don't watch the movie because the movie sucks. That's one of Michael Mann's worst movies. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke and Cheech and Chong's next movie are my favorite stoner comedies. Well, okay, Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, I'd go with my favorite. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Macho Man Randy Savage, Bret the Hitman Hart, those are my favorites. Cam Smith named his daughter Harley Quinn. I don't care what he names his daughter as long as he doesn't cast her in movies. That's more my problem. Didn't watch much of Tales from the Dark Side. Sadly, Marvel is doing worse. Because at least I liked Joker. I liked the new Suicide Squad. Uh, they're doing a Family Matters finale. Are you serious? Damn, Danny Glover has to run away from that. They're doing a Family Matters? Sorry, Danny Glover just walked off because he heard about that. That sounds like bullshit. Not your comment, but that idea is bullshit. Stupid fucking bullshit. Heat is. I like Heat more than The Departed. I don't know shit about Bel Air. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I thought you meant like a new one, which I guess they would do because they did that Saved by the Bell stuff. Yeah, Demon Knight's much better. I don't know shit about Bel Air. Never seen Squidbillies. Didn't watch Ed, Ed and Eddie. Didn't watch LA Heat. Um, that'll never happen. I mean, sure, I'd be open to giving it a look. Angel is a good movie. I like Jacob's Ladder, the original, more, but I liked Angel Heart. I'm more Oreo than Chips Ahoy. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like what else is coming. Let me look up here with the movie news. Let me look at this real quick. Sorry, guys. I just want to see real quick. Because I only going to do this for like an hour and a half, so I got about 20 more minutes. Because I need to get a bunch of stuff done. But I'm trying to see what movie news we have here. There's a Christina Ricci horror movie. Great. Halloween ends. Filming has wrapped, and Michael will return in October. Like I give a fuck. Pennywise: The Story of It's coming this summer. The documentary. I hope so. I'd be curious about that documentary. Rob Zombie's The Munsters rated PG. I'm surprised. There's a sequel to The Maid. Why is there a sequel to The Maid with Jason Statham? Why is there a sequel to that being made? Did The Maid even make money? I don't remember The Maid making money. Fucking bull. The movie Dead Pit? I don't remember the movie Dead Pit. I don't watch Book of Boba Fett. Never didn't see it. Fuck that bullshit movie. Fuck Halloween. I like Thief, yeah. I like the movie Thief. Well, I mean, he's a big fan of the monsters, so let's see, what else we got? Oh, the Foo Fighters have a horror film. There you go. Yeah, the Foo Fighters did a I guess is that a heavy metal horror? With that well, they're not heavy metal. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game. For all people into the new video games, there's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Love the Shawshank Redemption. I would put that over Green Mile. Speed or Die Hard. I love both, but I'll pit Die Hard. So I don't know what you guys feel about the Chainsaw Massacre video game. Sorry, I'm looking over here real quick. Predator prequel will be set in the Great Plains in 1719. Well, what the fucking do? Alien franchise resurrected by Evil Dead director Fede Alvarez. Oh, because he did such a good job producing a new Chainsaw Massacre film. He did such a great fucking job with that fucking movie, producing it. Yeah, this guy who helped produce this piece of shit. Let's have him fucking work on an alien film, which will be another piece of shit. Fucking hell. I like Joyride. Joyride is a good movie. Heat or Manhunter, I like both, but I'll pick Heat. Fucking Fede Alvarez. Wait, let me look. Is he directing this or is he producing this bullshit? This alien movie? Sorry, I'm just looking this up now. He's writing, directing. Yeah, because the guy who did Don't Breathe, the movie where a goddamn blind guy has a fucking turkey baster full of cum. Yeah, let's let him direct an alien film. Hey, you know that movie with the blind guy? He's like a wannabe daredevil and he has a turkey baster full of cum? Yeah, get that guy to direct a fucking alien film. Will the alien have a turkey baster full of cum? Or will he shoot? Will he bleed cum? Maybe it's not acid for blood anymore. It's cum for blood anymore. There you go. when it shoots some white jizz, gets in your eye. Ask any lady, they don't want that shit in their eye. There you go. That's for Fede Alvarez. You shoot the alien, white jizz shoots in their people's eyes and blinds them. Just like Don't Breathe. And they'll be blinded just like Don't Breathe. There you go. Fucking bullshit. Evil Dead remake. That movie, it's got good gore and it has nothing else. Like, it didn't have the energy, the creativity of the Evil Dead films. Like, when I think of Evil Dead, I don't think of just gore. I think of creativity, camera work, angles, the way the evil was messing with Ash, like the mirror turning to water, and all this crazy stuff. There's none of that. It was just, there's good gore, but that's it. Almost like the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. There's good gore, but what else? What else? Gore doesn't do shit for me anymore. It can help, but it's like a meal, and it's good spices. But I don't just eat the spice. I need more shit with it. High Broad Stipe, Halloween 2, Nightmare 2. I like both. Metal Gear Solid movie. What movie? I like the game for PlayStation 1. A modernized take for modern audiences. So in other words, let's strip all the creativity from it. I mean, Evil Dead could have just been called, well, before Cabin in the Woods, it could have been called Cabin in the Wood. It could have been called anything. It just, I mean, hell, it could have been called fucking Night of the Demons. Sri Lankan food. I don't even know what that would entail. Nope, I have not seen the new Batman. David Bruckner directed Hellraiser reimagining. The project is intended to be made for Hulu. Okay, so the new Alien film is for Hulu. To make more than 10 movies a year for the Disney-owned streaming service Hulu. Two such projects include the David Bruckner directed Hellraiser. So they're involved with Hellraiser? How's that? And Predator prequel Prey for 2022. Wait a minute. How are they involved with Hellraiser? It says two such projects are the David Bruckner directed Hellraiser reimagining. How is it with Hellraiser? How the fuck is that a thing? Do I like The Burning? Yeah, I like The Burning. Pale Rider, High Plains Drifter. I like High Plains Drifter more. I don't care about the sequel to Doctor Strange. I'm tired of superhero movies. Did another Riddick film just, I don't know. New Riddick film. I don't see anything about it on here. It's all fucking bullshit. People wonder I get so goddamn cynical on movies today. Because I got people be like, oh, you just don't get movies. You don't like the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre film? You just don't get movies, man. And the guy said, I'm dumb and I get it. I'm like, well, I didn't say it, buddy. You called yourself dumb. I'm dumb and even I get it, Matt. You should like the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre film. You just don't get it. Yeah, I do get it. It sucks. Yeah, I do get it. It sucks. It's a piece of fucking shit. It's bullshit. It's a shitty fucking movie. Malignant is better. Midsommar is stupid. It's dumb. The characters are complete idiots. It's overlong. The first 5 minutes shows how stupid it is. I don't make the suicide with this MacGyver shit thing that I won't kill myself, and somehow the pipe went to every fucking room, and it's like, yeah, okay. She must be the daughter MacGyver. And Hereditary, I laughed my ass off when the little girl got her head cut off. It was so ridiculous and so stupid. And then it ends with a fucking head, Burger King crown. I was laughing my ass off. Hereditary is a good comedy. Hereditary is a good comedy. It's a bad horror film. And Midsommar is about as exciting as The Dentist. Hey, Rich. Hope you're doing well, man. First Pumpkinhead is a good movie. I would go with Aliens from that list. I wanted to do nothing because I don't want to see any more Avatar films and no more Terminator films. When the last good Terminator film was what, T2? Avatar? The first Avatar sucked. I'm not big on The Guest. I was not a big fan of it. I would like for it to get the Blu-ray, but I don't think it. Maybe one day, but not anytime soon. Director's cut would not save that movie. Let's see. Well, they've always been extremely greedy. That's just how it works with movies. It's because it's a movie business. They just want to make movies. They want to. I mean, it's part of the movie business. If the movies don't make money, they get fired, and that's what they're worried about is getting fired. If a number of movies get to be a bomb, nope, goodbye. You have no job anymore. But that's with like any business. If you're in any business, you lose enough money, they think you're not doing your job. Goodbye. Let's get a new one. That movie was so goddamn pretentious and boring. Like, there's like 50 times that there's a clear. They watch a person fall to their death and they stay and they don't leave. And it never explains why. Like, they literally see these people, they're jumping to their death. I'd be like, I'm leaving. Goodbye. No, I'm gonna sit here and have some dinner. Because that's what happens when you watch people fall to their deaths. You decide to have fucking dinner. Maybe that's not how. That's just not how it is where I grew up. If you see someone fall to their death and they're going for dinner, let's just Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You're getting the fuck out of Dodge. You're saying bye, saya fucking pal. Yeah. Yeah, just as good as Do Your Thing, cuz. I didn't see the trailer for Bullet Train. That Burger King ending was funny. And it's like, what was scary about the film? What was scary about? I don't know what that was scary about the film. What was so scary about the movie? It's so scary. What's scary about it? Goddamn guy turns to the Human Torch. Is his name Johnny Blaze? Thanks, Jack Thompson. I'm doing okay. Thank you. I'll probably go into it. If I don't mind it, I don't mind it, but they're not something I look forward to. I'll put it that way. I don't look. If I see it, if I don't mind it, I'll be honest on it. But uh, I don't look forward to superhero movies. I just don't. I don't know what the Empty Man is. Um, I don't know. There's too many to choose. I like a lot of them. Thanks, Oliver. I appreciate that. I saw that done better in Pet Cemetery, the original Pet Cemetery. So teach their own. I don't think it was realistic at all. That whole thing with the kid getting her fucking head popped off, that just made me laugh. So I don't know, teach their own. I mean, I think Pet Cemetery, the original, did that better. But like you said, to each their own. To each their own. Um, I'd go with Agent Bishop from the 2003 series. I don't know because every movie has their underrated gems, so it's hard to pick. Like when you say good year, is it like a limit to a number of movies I like, or what? Um, Actually, I like the second one more than the first one. I don't have a favorite Spider-Man. To me, Spider-Man's done better in the cartoons. Well, no, actually, it's David Bruckner. He's doing the reimagining. They have it right here. I guess for Fox or something, Hulu, something to do with Hulu or something. But yeah, David Bruckner is doing a reimagining of Hellraiser. It just said right here, so it's not Rob Zombie. He's too busy doing the monsters. No problem, Broad Stipe. Have a good day. My favorite Batman movie right now, live action, is the Michael Keaton one. I do like the Dark Knight Returns with Peter Weller. I do like that one quite a bit. Yeah, Government Production just said it about 5 minutes ago. Uh, yeah, I just said that about 5 minutes ago, but it's okay. No, it doesn't need a reboot. That's the problem. Let it die. That's what it needs to do. I like Batman Returns. I don't like any of them. Heath Ledger's good in The Dark Knight, but I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of Nolan's Batman films. If I watch Nolan, I like Inception. I like Memento. Even Insomnia, I like more than his Batman films. Do I like Shakedown with Peter Weller? Yes. I don't think you're gonna get it. If they made 9, 10 Hellraiser films and you say most of them aren't good, I don't know why you think the new one will be good. If they've tried 8, 7, 9, if they've tried 7, 8 times and they still don't get it, I don't know why people think they're going to get it the next time. Some people probably thought that the last 5 times. I just don't get that. Well, actually, Chaz, I'm about ready to head out because only wanted to be do a 90-minute one. It's an hour and a half, so I do have to head on out. I try to keep these a bit not too long because I only have so much stuff during the month for this. What do I call it? The usage. But with that said, I still need to get a bunch of stuff done. So I will wish you guys a good day. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me for a little while, for an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, I don't want to make these too long. But yeah, hope you guys have a good night, good day, good weekend, all that jazz. And we will see you guys later. Sorry, just reading people's comments. That's why, if you're wondering why I'm pausing so much before, this heading out. Yeah, thank you everyone out there. Keep it real, JR, Caleb, Jeremy, DJ, Michael, QJC, Preminator, Michael, 103170 Productions. I don't think I've seen you on here before. That's cool. Same with Keep It Real JR. Thank you. Adios and muchachos. Paulie, hello there. ARTR. Thank you, Bobby. You take care as well. And yeah, we will see you guys later. Bye bye.